The emerald glow around Kyle's hands slowly faded, leaving only the faintest shimmer of residual power. He stood up straight, his shoulders, once stooped with fatigue, now held with a newfound, almost defiant strength. The weariness that had been his constant companion was gone, replaced by a deep humming vitality that coursed through every nerve and muscle. He no longer felt like a man, he felt like a weapon. He looked at the rough rock wall that had resisted his pickaxe for years, a wall he had long accepted as an impassable obstacle. It was solid, unyielding. He raised a hand and clenched his fist, focusing the power within him. He didn't need a pickaxe anymore. With a casual motion, he swung his arm forward, his fist impacting the stone with a sound like a small explosion. Crack, the granite didn't just chip, it shattered. A web of deep fissures spread from the point of impact, and a massive section of the wall crumbled to dust, revealing a dark tunnel that had been hidden behind it. Kale stared at the gaping hole, a quiet smirk touching his lips. It was real, the power was real. Before he could take a step, a low guttural growl echoed from the newly exposed tunnel. A creature shambled out of the darkness, its body a twisted mass of rock and chitinous shell. It was a tunneler, a common but lethal low-level monster that haunted the deeper mines. Its claws, jagged like broken blades, were designed to tear through stone and flesh alike. The old Kale would have frozen in fear, a helpless victim. But this new Kale felt only a surge of cold, focused fury. He met the tunneler's glowing red eyes with an unwavering gaze. The beast charged, its claws raised to strike. This time, Kale didn't just brace for impact, he moved. He darted to the side with impossible speed, a blur of motion that left the tunneler's clumsy attack hitting nothing but air. He pivoted and brought his fist up, slamming it into the creature's thick shell. The impact sent a shockwave through the monster's body, and a horrifying crack echoed through the mine. The tunneler staggered back, its balance lost, its shell fractured. To shatter, Kale didn't give it a chance to recover. He leapt forward, his movements now a fluid, graceful dance of destruction. He seized one of the creature's massive claws and, with a twist of his new strength, ripped it from its socket. The tunneler bellowed in agony. Kale ended it with a final, devastating punch to the monster's core, the blow turning its rocky body into a spray of pulverized stone and glowing dust. He stood panting slightly, the adrenaline humming in his veins. He had won. He had faced a monster not with a pickaxe but with his own hands, and he had won easily. The path he had opened beckoned, and he stepped through the lingering dust cloud. The tunnel opened into a large hidden cavern. In the center, suspended in the air, was a shimmering, iridescent wall of energy. It swirled with colors he had never seen, and a low, almost musical hum resonated from its surface. It was a gate that led to a dungeon. His new life, his new path had just begun.